Hello, Capricorn. This is Tarot Queen Jamila here to do your lovers reading for March 2018. So, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. I also do provide other spiritual services and spell work, and as well as spiritual guidance for spiritual people. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to get started. I'm going to call to the spirits and spirit guides for the Capricorns. What energies are you seeing around Capricorn lovers? Okay, for the month of March 2018. Okay, give me a card for the Capricorn, the dynamic of the relationship in March, and then a card for Capricorn lover. All right, thank you. Alrighty, all these cards, let's flip them upright here. For some reason, I don't know how things got flipped upside down. All right, so Capricorn, 4 of Swords comes up for you. I feel like you are trying to get a break from your lover. I feel like in March, you're going to be trying to get some kind of break. You may be trying to make peace with them. Something's happening here. The dynamic of the relationship in March is the 9 of Swords. Okay, something's going on. And then your lover is represented by the Justice card. So there's some kind of law of karma or law of attraction that is happening. Feel like there's something going on with your lover. Possible discrimination at work, possible discrimination within their family. Things are just kind of in general, I feel like topsy-turvy for them. Let me ask Spirit to give me some clarity. Clarify Justice card, please. Okay, and 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you can see clearly here, I feel as though what you're dealing with, Capricorn, is your lover. Your lover seems to be having family problems. I feel like in the month of March, and I feel like the 5 of Pentacles comes up because this is where your lover sort of feels, you know, maybe unloved or confused, or maybe, maybe there's something going on within the family. Feel like there's some kind of karmic situation happening. I feel like also your lover, Capricorn, could be having some financial difficulties in the month of March. Could be financial difficulties. Typically, the 10 of Pentacles represents some kind of family dynamic, okay? Give me some clarity on the 4 of Swords for the Capricorn. Clarity on the 4 of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you are splitting in March. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, I hate to be the one to say it or the bearer of bad news, but I feel like a lot of you may have a Capricorn break up with you or either distance themselves from you. They need a break. They need to take a breather. They need to just, be sort of alone for a little while. I feel like, and they're going to take that. I feel like they're going to feel a lot better with the 6 of Wands. So I feel like the relationship is sort of negative. I really do. I feel like the relationship is sort of negative. I feel like it's also producing some bad energy. I do feel like the cards that I'm looking at represent a relationship that sort of went kind of toxic. Sort of, maybe the relationship went bad. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some clarity on the 9 of Swords. Okay, the Strength card. So, I'm not saying that the relationship can't make it. I just feel like the month of March is really rough. I feel like the Strength card does represent not having enough loyalty in the relationship. There's something that's missing. Trust, loyalty. Maybe it hasn't been established. I feel like the relationship You know, especially with the Five of Pentacles coming up, I feel like Capricorn, your lover has not, um, I feel like they're not quite ready for the relationship. So I do feel some separation that's sort of coming on for the month of March. Final advice on the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn and their lover. What advice do you want to give on the Five of Pentacles? Okay, the World card. There is some kind of, I feel like there is an energy shift that is coming for your lover, but I feel as though right now there's a lot of insecurity coming from their family. Now, you've got your own things that you're dealing with, Capricorn, but I feel like in particular, you may be dealing with either an earth or an air sign, or it could be a fire sign. Okay, it could be any sign, but I do feel as though there's something happening, some kind of dynamic happening, you know, either at work, there's problems either at work, there's problems somewhere to where it causes your lover to sort of feel insecure. So I do feel like that insecurity does affect the relationship. And then I also feel as though it's possible that I'm not sensing a lot of communication either. So for some reason, it's just dead silence. It really is, especially with this Four of Swords. So I feel like for the month of March, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns are going to be reassessing and reevaluating your relationships. And I feel like some of you may even, you know, I feel like you're going to rekindle an old flame with the past. A lot of you, by the way, if for a lot of you singles, Capricorns, I can see that you're going to rekindle something with somebody that you knew years ago. That's whether or not you're in a relationship or not. Somebody is popping up in the picture. Somebody that possibly is a fire sign. It's possible a fire sign that you're gonna maybe rekindle an old flame with. I feel like your lover is going through changes. I feel like the relationship could end, but I feel like it's gonna be up to the Capricorn because I feel like there's a reunion. There's some kind of reunion happening, especially with this Six of Wands. So I kind of feel like if you are with a Capricorn, brace yourself because I feel like this is where I feel like your lover's gonna be. If you're the lover of a Capricorn, you may be feeling left out in the cold in March, but it might be of your own doing. Okay, the Justice card represents the law of karma. So either within this relationship or another one, but probably within this one, there was already problems. Something that you've either done to the Capricorn in the past or just something, it could be just meant to be. But you know, we'll look at it and explore it a little bit more later. This is just like a quick read, but I do see issues and problems coming up for the Capricorn with their lovers, okay, in March. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you need a private reading or if you need more detailed, I guess more accurate, these are just general readings, you can contact me at the link in the video description box. Okay. All right. See you guys later. Blessed be.